Do you ever get angry? No, of course you don't. You're a Christian. You have complete self-control, so you never get angry, and after all, anger is a sin, isn't it? No, there's no truth to that at all. I know you get angry, and I can prove it. What was your first emotion on the day you were born? When you emerged, was your first response was, oh, this is a nice change, and who are all these people that I'd like to get to know? No, you came out mad, and in fact, your first response was, who gave them the right to take me out of my warm and cozy environment? In fact, you just kept screaming, it's not fair, it's not fair. And then in your first year of life, you used anger and screaming to manipulate and control all the adults around you to meet all your needs and to serve you, didn't you? Well, anger is the most dangerous of our emotions because it just simmers under the surface and it emerges so easily. And that's why Satan can use it against us. And so he can so easily trigger it and magnify it to become destructive for us and all the people around us. And that's why the Bible gives us such a firm and stern warning in Ephesians 4:26 that says, in your anger, do not sin. Don't let the sun go down on your anger, and don't give the devil a foothold. Because Satan knows how easy it is to use anger to destroy us. So, how can we do that? How can we be angry but keep it under control and not sin? Well, here are 4 tips that you can use to start that journey. But it's a very big subject, but here's 4 tips. The first is, recognize that no one can make you angry. It's a reaction that you allow, so you're in control. The second is, when you get angry, it's based on your interpretation of events. So if you change your interpretation of the event, your anger disappears. And then the third is, your interpretation of the event is based on your previous life experience. And all of that is stored in your emotional baggage. So it's your emotional baggage that determines how easy you can get angry. So the less emotional baggage you have, the less likely you are to be angry. And the fourth and most important is, the most powerful and useful tool to prevent anger is forgiveness. When you can forgive, you don't have to get angry. But these are great tips, but you can't beat anger on your own. You need God's help, and He's willing and waiting to assist you with that. But you have to give Him permission for Him to explain what's causing your anger and how to get rid of it and how to control it. And He's waiting to help you. And that's why I created a 8-step DVD series called Anger, Taming Your Wild Side, to explain where anger comes from and how God wants to help you conquer it. And if you want more information on that DVD series, which is for personal or home group studies, there's a link on below this video that you can click on. But to live a transformed life, you have to be in control of your anger. So now I want to hear from you. How has God shown you how to keep control of anger? Just leave your comments in the box below. And if this is your first visit here, you need to get my free self-assessment guide. And to do that, just subscribe to my weekly email newsletter by filling out the subscription form, which you know where it is. It's always right there. And I'll talk to you again next week, but this week, take control of your anger.